this. It asks me if I'm 18 plus to view this content. What the hell? This is a child.
Remember how Wayfair was selling the things with the names of the kids? There are millions of kids being kidnapped and trafficked each year, and the elite are using them in ritual. Have kids do things to each other that they shouldn't be doing. They have kids doing things with animals.
If we needed another reason to cancel Balenciaga, check this out. CEO of Balenciaga parent company owns auction site that sells child sex mannequins with genitalias for facing.
Let's be real. There's only one reason why you would do a shameless Balenciaga plug and purposefully flash your shirt like that.
People are very concerned for this TikToker. So Ren Eleanor is a toddler with over 17 million followers. Well, people have started to notice some disturbing stuff about her account. Take for example this video where she eats a pickle. It has over 300,000 saves and over 100,000 shares. And it has many disturbing comments like this on it. Also, when you search Ren's name, you get disturbing results. Like people looking for the video of her eating the pickle.
On the video of those two men flying to go see Totu, I remember that somebody said if you look in the background, you can see someone zipping up their fly. I hope I'm wrong, but I kind of see it. And they force her to eat a lemon, and like they're all gathering around to watch, and like she's obviously in pain.
This video is from one of the Instagram accounts I believe is participating in this, and I can't imagine that this video is created to appeal to anyone other than someone who is attracted to young underage girls. And this is the profile where she claims to be a young Euro model managed and monitored by Ma. And she has over 75,000 followers. 75,000 followers who are apparently interested in images such as this. And this.
This is huge news. Well, this website has just removed 10 million videos because of this New York Times article. This is a must-read. Details how the website has shocking amounts of child-adult videos, tons of RAPE videos. Literally mind-blowing the kind of videos that were allowed to haunt so many women for so many years. Kidnapped girls being attacked on camera. After a 15-year-old went missing, her mother found her on the hub in 58 attack videos.
Guys, it's me, Lavender here, and I'm back with a situation that I saw on TikTok. Today I want to talk about the little girl Tutu, capitalism, grooming tactics, human trafficking, and pedo baiting on TikTok in the name of clout, true crime case. So before we get started into this political, activism topic, I want to say that all the information in this video is allegedly, by the way. Allegedly. So I wanted to talk about this alleged true crime case situation because I've been watching TikTok videos about this little girl whose name is Tutu. To add a bit of speculation to an already cultivated situation, it has been rumored that Tutu is not a girl at all, a little girl at all, but a boy dressed up to look like one. In January of 2023, some concerned TikTokers began sharing videos of a little girl they feared was being exploited by those in charge with their care. The evidence that they give is that they presented and continue to upload strongly suggests that they have every reason to worry. The child, who appears to be around 2 or 3 years of age, is identified as Tutu. The details of her backstory indicate that she and her mother were given shelter at an orphanage to live in the city of Baku in the Eurasian country of Azerbaijan. I want to start off by saying that things like adoption, adoption places, foster care, CPS, etc., are known places of human trafficking. I made a YouTube video about, into the deep dive of the adoption, private adoption industry, international adoption, foster care, etc., and how adopted parents, just give away their kids online and rehome them and their international adopted kids they don't want anymore on this black market, dark websites out in the open, and how there's no really law against it, What's creepy about all of this, in the videos with Tutu, there is adults wearing Balenciaga shirts, which, if you don't already know, Balenciaga is compliant in capitalism child grooming. They did ads with little girls and BDSM sexual teddy bears and champagne glasses on the table with a CP court document on one of their sets, and the Balenciaga parent company's CEO heads auction house that sold art sexualizing children. The elites are known to do grooming. Just take one good look at Jeffrey Epstein and his trafficking of teen girls, underage girls, and all the people that took his creepy Lolita plane, when Lolita, the word, was based off a book of an adult man abusing a underage girl. There were people like Bill Clinton on that plane, and Bill Clinton's a predator. Not only that, but pandas are being featured heavily with the situation, which is rumored to be an alleged code to entice pedophiles. After receiving complaints that children are being starved and beaten at the facility because, some of the children had bruises on them, and, authorities moved in and shut the operation down. The youngsters were relocated to temporary shelters where they received care they desperately needed. All this except for one. For reasons that aren't quite clear, Tutu and her mother remained at the orphanage, tiring of the arrangement fairly quickly. The mother allegedly moved into an apartment with her boyfriend and leaving her young daughter in the care of the facility's former owner / operator. Shortly after assuming the role of guardian, the woman started posting videos of Tutu on various social media accounts and websites. It was apparent that this wasn't done to show off her newly adopted daughter, but rather ask her followers for donations to keep a roof over the little girl's head. Allegedly, in some of the videos, they're shown with luxury designer expensive stuff, so they were asking why do they need donations. As money began to trickle in, the woman's teenage/grown sons got involved, allegedly, and started posting videos showing them cuddling and kissing the toddler. While this may have seemed perfectly innocent, it seemed to strike a chord with a specific group of followers. There was a bunch of creepy, older men, following an account dedicated to a toddler, and a lot of people found this really problematic. That's another problem on TikTok. There is creepy men commenting with the word bubblegum pink on videos of children, infants, and toddlers. There are hundreds of saved videos on TikToks by grown men of little kids eating bananas and hot dogs, which is really creepy. So many grown men would be saving a video of a little kid eating a banana or a hot dog, and allegedly some, content creators on TikTok are catering to pedophiles. At this point was made sickeningly clear when a trio of thirsty-something men actually flew 6-hour round-trip journey from Turkey to Baku to spend time with the toddler. After presenting Tutu with an assortment of toys on the table, which virtually remained untouched, they allegedly took turns holding her, bouncing her on their laps, and kissing her. There was a creepy video of 2 men feeding her a alleged lemon, and the TikToker claimed that the guy in the back was zipping his pants up. Of the dozens of videos that have been posted by Makeshift Family and reposted by people all over the world, One would be hard to find any footage that depicts the toddler actually playing or laughing or doing anything, well-adjusted, healthy child would do. The fact that her caregivers see nothing wrong with her disinterest in just about everything, including toys, speaks volumes. To say that she appears to be shell-shocked and, she actually looks like Tutu looks like she has a 1,000-yard stare, and it's just really creepy. I'm honestly making this video because I'm kind of creeped out by the amount of TikTok videos such as Reen Eleanor and this whole Tutu situation, and how it seems like they're using they're exploiting their kids for content, and it's attracting predators, and these predators are saving these videos. It's just really creepy, and Balenciaga clearly is compliant and grooming children. It's just disgusting overall, and I really wanted to bring awareness to this.